Hello everybody, we're going to be talking about Wall Street bets and a new war between the retail investors against Wall Street, right Danny? So today...
That's right. What are you? A retail or are you a hedge fundy?
I'm telling you, I'm not a hedge fund. But yeah, today the Gamestock stock, in the pre-market, it went all the way up to like $500. And I think it's after hours. I think it's $183 something. It's down 40% from yesterday. And this what happened is there's a very instructive message.
It's up 50%
okay.
After hours. What
we learned from this whole event though is that when things get rough and the big boys start losing money, what do? They go to their powerful friends. They were able to get Robinhood to not let anybody buy the stock more because they're like, no, stop people from buying. It's causing us to cover the shorts at a much higher price. So stop letting these people buy more.
Some people were reporting that Robinhood was selling their Gamestock, and it was not even on margin as far as I'm aware.
That is strange.
So, and Robinhood had this weird explanation about how they have all kinds of requirements and stuff, but I think if you're not on a margin call, I don't understand why they can sell your stocks. Okay. And that's it. Sound absurd?
It is. But what I think that's instructive about this is that a lot of people have suspected for many years that Wall Street is rigged in one way or another, and I think that it was confirmed to somewhat extent. For one thing, for a while Reddit banned the Wall Street Bets forum. There's nothing really controversial about what's discussed in there. There's nothing problematic. Just people saying, oh, I'm going to buy this stock, I'm going to sell short that, that's all that's pretty much going on in that forum. It's really not very controversial. Then they banned the Robinhood people from buying the stock, but they could sell it if they owned it. And I think that the problem with this is that if the shoe were on the other foot and it was Wall Street making a ton of money, but regular retail investors were not making money, nobody would be coming to their aid. The federal government wouldn't come to their aid. Certainly the hedge funds would not be demanding that Robinhood stop doing something if it was the Robinhooders who were getting hurt. So I think that there's a lot of unfairness in the whole system. But at the same time, here's the one thing I think it's really important to keep in mind though. Even though it is problematic that the big players took such a great role in terms of stopping people from buying, in a way this may actually have turned out to be a good thing for the Robinhooders, right? What if the Robinhooders are saying, look at this thing at $500, I'm gonna buy it, it's gonna go up more. The truth is, remember, this is a stock that was trading for $4 a share. You're buying now. You know that you're buying an overpriced stock. You're just hoping that someone is going to be buying it at an even higher price at that point.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, it's totally a pyramid scheme because the corporation is just an empty shell at this point. The corporation doesn't mean anything. It's just you're just throwing a hot potato to another person.
Well, it does mean something. They still do make some money, I think. Right?
They make money, but that's not what people are trading on. They're just trading on pure momentum, not on the earnings are going to be better, or especially it rose from $4 to 500, not based upon the earnings.
It's
rising.
Making Bitcoin look like amateur hour now.
Yeah, that's true. So while it's true that a lot of people are upset that they could not buy GameStop, I think it's really important to keep in mind that when you have something that shoots up like it has, it is extremely dangerous to buy it at this point. Yeah, if you bought it at 5 or 10, I think that would have been a cool move if you were in the very early part of this move. But the fact that you're not able to buy it at $210 a share, yeah, I agree. You should be able to, even if it's a dumb move, even if it doesn't make sense. That's your money. You should be able to do what you want. But at the same time, I think that it's probably good that you are not able to at the same time, because more likely than not, I bet a lot of people would be losing their money, because at some point in time the stock is going to go down, whether it's manipulation or not. It's going to go back in the long run to what it's really worth. The stocks cannot go up like that and stay elevated unless the earnings are there, and the earnings are not there. So over time, eventually things just magically go back to what it's really worth. So do you have any last comments for our subscribers, Danny? Be sure to click the like button and subscribe. Any last comments?
I think none of us know where the ultimate top will be. It could be
maybe it reached it today. Could have been at Ellis today.
Well, the way it's trading after hours, it's not likely in my view, but we don't really know. It could be like Tesla, where it just keeps going.
That's true.
At least Tesla does make good products and stuff, whereas GameStop is a real...
just a retail company that's falling apart.
It's almost the same as buying Orange Julius stock if you could.
So the other thing that is important, it is true, someone pointed out that earlier in this year I did make a video about how you should buy stocks that are undervalued or have been sold off a lot. And hey, I wish that I was the one who discovered this GameStop idea before everybody else, but that just didn't happen like that. But this does show you that I think in the future, the hedge funds, I think they're going to be a lot more aware that if they short something so heavily like they did out of almost pure greed or stupidity or both, then it creates an open invitation for people on Reddit or on the internet, anybody who's smart and willing to look through the documents, they're going to find out, hey, there's an opportunity here. So this is an open question. Who's smarter, the hedge funds? They're always considered smart money, or the Robinhooders? They don't look like the dumb money today. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're staying safe in the stock market, not losing your shirt on this move one way or another. And I'll see you in the next video. And also be sure to subscribe. It helps with the Google algorithm. Oh, he has some crazy dogs here.